My mic was off, okay? Sorry about that. So, damn, two beautiful trades. I've did this whole update video already, but my mic was off. Right now we're running 230 pips. Took most of my trades out, but still two insane trades, okay? Now, I'm gonna redo the update, okay? I'm gonna redo this whole video, but I'll be posting it a little bit late. But yeah, it was because my mic was off, okay? It was a mistake. But yeah, so let me quickly remove all of this entry confirmations again so I can break down for you guys so you guys can learn why we executed at those levels, okay? Of course, I did mention that we were going to execute at those levels in my earlier analysis, but this is just a quick breakdown on how I look for entry confirmation, okay? So, like I said previously, our 15-minute OB right here, internally we are bullish, okay? Internally we are bullish, 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 okay? Internal bullish movement. So internally we are bullish, so internally we will then look for buys, okay? We will then look for buys, targeting where? Targeting external highs, okay? External Asian highs. This was our target, and that's why we closed more than half at the external high. And after raiding the Asian highs, we then know that the Asian highs is our next key level, okay? That was why on the earlier analysis I mentioned mixed to bearish bias, okay? Asian highs is a level for us to sweep and then push down, okay? And that was exactly what we got with this pin bar candle right here, telling me that price might be looking for bearish moves, okay? Sellers might be in control. Now the keyword is might right here. So after the 15-minute respect of the Asian highs, we failed to close above it. We were then looking for confirmation. Okay, we were then looking for confirmation to take price lower. Okay, so without talking too much, let's quickly dive into our entry confirmations on the lower time frame. So price respected the OB, formed a what? A bullish engulfing. Okay, from the bullish engulfing on the 15-minute time frame, signaling to me buyers are still in control and possibly we will be then creating a newer high. Okay, possibly creating a newer high. So we were looking at the lower time frames to look for entry confirmation. Okay, 5-minute bullish engulfing. We then found what? We then had a 5-minute bullish fair value gap right here. Quickly mark this out. Bullish fair value gap, which price respected. Okay, price respected this level. All is well. Now, 1 minute we were looking for entries. We did not enter here. We entered here, which might be a little bit late for. If you guys look at the grand scheme of things, why didn't we enter here? Enter here. This is because we entered late on purpose. Okay, now why did we enter late on purpose? Price did not enter my retracement zone. Okay, if you guys been following me for a while, I would like to use the Fibonacci level as a retracement level. So this right here, anything below the 50% mark is my retracement level. Okay, I want price to retrace towards that level to give me a cheaper price to enter at. Okay, because stops must be placed below here. Okay, now this, if I were to enter here, it would be too expensive. Prices are too expensive. Okay, so if it's too expensive, I do not take the trade. Okay, what do I want price to do? Price gave us the change of character right here, CHOCH, change of character, strong bullish momentum. Okay, very strong bullish momentum. Good sign. Okay, internally it's good sign. It's a very good sign for a buy. Okay, now then price chopped for a bit, re-entered internal levels of liquidity, the 5-minute fair value gap, gave us the bullish engulfing. What was I looking for next? Okay, I wanted a break of structure right here. Price gave us the break of structure. Why did I want a break of structure? A break of structure tells me two things. Buyers are very much in control. And secondly, I can use this level as a level of support. Okay, so price So buyers would then defend this level and not let it break past. Not saying that it will not break past, it is just a level of what? A level of assurance, okay? A level of extra assurance. So I had two confirmation. I had a respect of the 5-minute fair value gap, and I had a respect of structure, okay? A break of structure, telling me that price wants to continue to push up. And that is exactly what it did. We entered at the 5021 level, 5021.5 level, and price pushed 150 pips, okay? 150 pips for our buys. Rating where? Rating the Asian highs, okay? Rating the Asian highs. We then formed what? After the rate on the Asian highs, we said close more than half, take out the profits. We were looking for sells, okay? Price respected the hourly fair value gap on the 15-minute time frame. And then we formed a bearish move. And then we formed the bearish move with this doji candle right here. This doji wick candle, long wick, small body. Okay, but this was just a maybe. Okay, we needed confirmation. Confirmation where? On the lower time frames. Okay, 5-minute fair value gap was over here, a little bit too far. Okay, too far for us. We wanted something more aggressive. Okay, we wanted something faster, especially after we got that 15-minute pin bar candle. So we're looking at the 3-minute. 3-minute bullish fair value gap here, totally invalidated, forming what? Forming the inverse fair value gap. Okay, forming the inverse fair value gap. This was where price retested where? The 1-minute bearish fair value gap here. Okay, 1-minute bearish fair value gap, double confirmation. We then pushed out and price closed with a bearish engulfing right here outside of the IVG, telling me that sellers still remain in control after being away from resistance level, lower time frame resistance levels. And that was where I entered, and the rest is history. Okay, how many pips is this? Almost 240 pips. Okay, with that, I hope you guys enjoyed this analysis, this quick update on the trade. As of now, we are targeting where? Definitely the displacement level and the Asian lows. Okay, with that, I hope all of you continue to have a very, very profitable day. We cleared 2 extremely profitable trades and we'll continue to clear more. Okay, take care. I'll see everybody inside Team Market Makers very, very shortly.